So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
We have already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Out towards the flank. Shot could be on, and the shot! It's a goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
The goal, yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Foot in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it out wide. Oh, that is a good ball to find, and he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bangladesh really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. And he's got his range wrong there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, some tackle that. Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Front-footed pressing going on here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Spread neatly. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has left him in a heap. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for options for movement. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Abdul Samad. Another throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception, well timed. That's a good ball out wide. Abdul Samad. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted.
2 added minutes
The
has
keeper's
been
ball.
indicated.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please make sure to watch the
So
screen
there
for
it is.
information
What struck you
bulletins
most about
from the
that?
regional police
Bangladesh
department.
really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, this could be a chance. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's a searching pass. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
India really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Closing in on goal. And he's straight offside. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now that shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bangladesh are probably feeling relatively...
Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a chance for a shot! It's a goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 57 minutes is number 21.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's picked his way through.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Strokes it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Opts for safety. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the keeper's got it again. One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
That CCTV is now in operation.
So there it is.
For your safety.
What struck you most about that?
Bangladesh really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.